Very much, and welcome to the show. Boy, where are the people at? Not a big crowd. This second show, we had a nice sized crowd the first show, but it doesn't matter. I always say it is not the quantity of the crowd, but the quality, right? Oh, this is gonna suck. But anyway, hey, I'm glad to see all of you here. My name is Steve Bader. This is a Hypnotic show. I always like to start out by running a little survey by applause. Now, how many of you have been to a Hypnotist show before that are out there this evening? Several of you. How many of you possibly have been to my show that are in the audience out there? The same exact people, great. And how about this, a brand new thing? Never seen anything like this in your entire life that are out there. You guys are applauding everything, aren't you? And this will narrow it down a whole lot. How about by applause, how many of you have ever actually been hypnotized? Anybody on that? A chance? Well, that didn't narrow it down as far as I thought it would. This will probably narrow it down to no one. Now, be honest with me. By applause, how many of you don't give one darn about this survey that are out here? You guys care? Now you're just trying to piss me off, aren't you? Well, what I'd like to do real quick is to go through some facts for all of you about hypnosis. I want to try to give everyone here some idea or some understanding of what this involves. This is an audience participation show. I am going to get some of you people out of this crowd to come up and fill the chairs behind me here in just a few moments. But again, I want to try to get a little bit more familiar with what happens first. I get a lot of questions when I get up here. People have got ideas that seem to go all the way from one extreme to the other. One of the questions that I get asked almost every time I get on stage, people want to know, if I get up there, I become hypnotized, can you make me do anything you want me to do? Answer to that is absolutely no. The answer is yes, I would not be up here. I'd be with Carmen Electra right now. But really and truly, hey, those of you that come up and join me tonight, I can't make a person do anything against their moral, ethical, or religious values. And I will explain why. This is a state of mind that's brought about by your will, not mine. Now, all I do is offer suggestions for people when they come up here to follow. Your subconscious mind will follow the suggestions, again, as long as they agree with your own present values. Now, if I get some of you that join me up here, and basically you have no values. Now that, of course, makes it more interesting. So hope and have fun with everyone here. Another question people come up and ask me is, what am I looking for when I get volunteers? And I always try to stress that this is a state of mind that really is brought about more by what you do than what I do. All I am looking for out of the people that get up here is your attention, your concentration. That's really all this takes. And a lot of people get worried that if they join me, some deep, dark, hidden secret is going to get revealed. Once I get you up here, I really do try to stay away from anything too personal by nature. We're just going to have some fun, and again, hopefully we'll all be able to do just that. And I've talked about this a little bit. I want to try to get everyone that is here tonight more familiar with what happens once I get you up here as far as concentration goes. And I'm going to do an exercise that is designed just for that purpose. And this is an exercise all of you could do. I'm not going to hypnotize anyone just yet. But if I could get you just to sit up straight in your chair with both feet flat on the floor, setting in an upper manner as best you can, what I'd like you to do is to take your hands, hold them directly out in front of you, palms up, not touching one another nor any object. Now again, hands and arms straight out, elevated from your lap. I just want you to close your eyes. Eyes closed, imagination, concentration, those are the key here. Now very vividly in your mind, I want you to imagine that attached to the thumb of your right hand, that there's a balloon, a gas balloon. Palm of your left hand, I want you to imagine a book. Just pick any weighted object actually, but I want you to feel the weight of the object on the left hand beginning to push, and press that left hand down lower. And lower, and I want you to feel the balloon lifting the right hand. Visualize that balloon to such a degree. You can feel the balloon as it lifts. It raises the right arm up in the air higher, and higher still. And now just simply open the eyes, everyone. There we go. Hey, a few surprise looks out here. By applause, how many of you found, in fact, that your hands did respond in the direction I suggested tonight? Now you would be the people that I am looking for. Excellent concentration. You would be an excellent individual for this area. Your hands may have responded opposite to that I suggested. That is not uncommon. Tells me possible two things. Now, one, that you may not know which is your left or your right hand. Now, if that's the case, hey, don't worry, you'd probably make it. If that was not the case, your hands responded opposite. Tells me for some reason you fought me. You didn't want your hands to respond in the direction I was suggesting. Does not mean you can't be hypnotized. You, in fact, would also be a good subject for this area, but you do need to relax just a little bit, unwind. Again, you'll do well when you get up here. Now, thirdly, if the hands are made even, that tells me that either you fought me all the way, or you're looking around at everyone else. And as I say, ultimately, it really is your attention, your concentration when you get up here. And again, I'm trying to stress that for you. Please keep that in mind. You guys have seen those pictures that you see in like Spencer's or Target, where you hold the picture up to your face and then push it out and you see another image that develops inside the original image that you saw. You guys know what I'm talking about? By applause, how many of you have no problem finding that other picture or that other image? You look for it, see it every time, piece of cake. And how about by applause, you feel stupid because everyone else can find it, and you sit there and look, that's me. And how about by applause, you don't even have a clue what I'm talking about, right? It's big. The point that I'm trying to get at, and by the way, next time you're in Spencer's, check it out. But the point that I'm trying to get at is that everyone has the ability to see the other image, but the mind needs to connect. It needs to find the right concentration. Same thing up here. I believe that everyone has the ability to become hypnotized, but ultimately, it is a matter of finding that right concentration once you get up here, and it's my job to help you do just that. Now, this is a small crowd, so we're just going to open it up. If you'd like to join me, the only request is you be at least 16 years of age or older. But if you'd like to join me this evening, folks, we're going to have you go and just get out of your chairs and head over to either side of the stage and just come up and grab a seat. We're going to get started with you up here in just a few moments. Once again, this is a pretty small crowd. Normally we pick the volunteers out, but it's such a small group, we'll just let you guys come up if you want. 16 years of age or older. Come on, guys. Once again, stairs on both sides of the stage. So come on up and grab a seat. And we shall get started with you up here momentarily. Are we full? We've got too many bodies wandering up here. This is all the chairs we've got, folks. Sorry. And but we got a full stage. Hey, give these folks a nice round of applause for coming up. And you guys can try from the audience here. I'll explain that in a moment. Hey, you know, I haven't really looked at the people that have come up here. But whenever I get volunteers from the audience, in my mind, now I'm always thinking to myself, obviously I want you, the audience, to have fun while you're here. Of course, I want to enjoy myself, so whenever I get volunteers, I'm always hoping we get some pretty enthusiastic individuals, some outgoing personalities, some energetic minds. Basically, I am looking for the sickest people in the audience, folks. My question is this a sick group of people up here tonight? Yes, no, kinda, sorta. Hey, a fine-looking group. Except you look just downright perverted. No, you're a fine-looking group. Hey, how many of you guys, first of all, are up here sitting next to friends or people that you know? Anybody? Go keep those arms raised for me, will you? Sitting next to friends or people that they know. Just you guys, that's it? Boyfriend, girlfriend? Okay. Let me do this. I'm gonna swap you around a little bit, okay? Come here. Gosh. In fact, come here, I'm gonna do this, all right? I'm gonna make him jealous, all right? You come stand by me. I'm gonna set you by a good-looking guy up here tonight, all right? I'm gonna set you by the Brad Pitt of our stage. A guy that you'll not soon forget, probably remember for minutes, if not seconds after this show's over. Let's check it out. Oh, we have got some ugly ones up here tonight. Here, let me do this. I'm gonna switch around with this guy. I'll sit you by him. Even though he thinks he's hot, but we'll put you over by him. Hey, go get comfortable, and I just want you to relax up here with me, okay? And coming up, each of you have given me your permission to be hypnotized, really and truly. Again, I'm just looking for your attention up here. Try to just listen, follow the instructions as best you can, even the simplest of instructions. For example, if I asked you to place your right index finger in your right ear, place your right index finger in your right ear. Now, if you don't know which is your right index finger, pick any finger, it doesn't matter which one. But you see what I'm really trying to say? Again, just listen, follow these instructions to the best of your understanding or ability. And as we go through this, I do a lot of kidding around, or at least feeble attempts at humor, but in all seriousness, you're gonna find someone up here right now might lean against you. Someone that's up here this evening may wind up falling out of their chair completely. Oh yeah, she's checking him out. Anyway, and he's checking him out. What the hell was that? Oh, a little bit of Brokeback Mountain there. But anyway, in all seriousness, as we go through this, someone up here might lean against you. Just try not to let it break your concentration. Your mind is obviously going to wander. If you find your mind wandering, you just get back on track as quick and close as you can. You're going to do just fine. Hey, go and get comfortable. If you have anything tight around the neck, you might want to loosen those things up. Ladies, you might want to take your shoes off. Just slip them under your chair. Whatever makes you feel more relaxed. A little cold for that, but again, the point is, whatever makes you more relaxed or comfortable up here. If you have cell phones or pagers, please make sure they are turned off. How about gum chewers? Any gum chewers up here out of the group? I don't see anyone. Once again, just get good and comfortable up here. Just want you to relax with me. Hey, during the induction, those of you that are in the audience, we do ask that you help out here by not making any extremely loud bangs or noises. It really does make it difficult for these people to concentrate. Not only that, it makes it impossible for the ones around you. Now, you see, there may be some people in the audience who would like to try this, and you can still try it out here. You're going to have to make one slight substitution. The people that are on stage with me right now, they're going to be directing their visual attention to the area of my eyes. I'm just going to ask that you replace that by tuning in behind me to any visual point of your choosing. But the point being here, once you have directed your visual attention to one area, just don't take your eyes off of that area, not even for a moment. I think you're going to be surprised at the results that you achieve. Some of you still may wind up on stage tonight before we get through up here. It's really not that uncommon. And the first thing that I would like everyone that is trying this to do is just simply to sit up straight in your chair with both feet flat on the floor, your back against the chair firmly. I'd like you to take your hands. We're going to go and just place them right on your lap, palms up, not touching one another nor any object. Now again, just going to rest those hands right on your lap. Those of you in the audience, if you're trying this, tuning in, again, to any visual point that's behind me. Those of you that are on stage right now, all I want you to do is to lock into the area of my eyes. And again, for the next few moments, just want you to lend me your attention. We're just going to forget about these people, forget about everything around you, anything that was in your mind prior to coming up here. Just want you to easily, very effortlessly listen along. I'd like you to start tonight by taking a deep breath in. All you need to do, and I want you just to let it out very slow. Here we go. We're just going to take another deep breath in. That is fine. Again, just let it out very slow. Once again, if you are trying this in the audience, tuning in to any visual point, those of you up here right now, locked into my eyes, and here we go from this moment on. And so from this moment on, just want you listening to my voice only. We're going to take all other thoughts, all of their sounds, all of their voices, and place them completely aside. In fact, you're going to find as you lock into my voice right now, all other thoughts, sounds, and voices will become just as though they were a million miles away. Just going to let go of the tension through your body, loose, limp, relax. Another deep breath in. Just let it out so easy. Think of yourself. As you listen to my voice right now, I just want you to picture yourself as a rag doll. Again, we're just going to let go of every single tension. The legs, the arms, the neck, the head. Just like a rag doll, all the way up and down the body, loose and limp everything. I said again, as you listen to my voice, all other thoughts, sounds become distant, removed, just peacefully, easily relax. Think of yourself again as that rag doll, those ankles, the calves, the knees, that tension gone through your body, the neck, the head, relax. Another deep breath in. Just let it out slow. As you listen to my voice and relax, you're going to find that the muscles in your body will begin to feel heavy. That's right, as you listen to my voice right now, you're going to find that the muscles in your body will become heavy. You'll find that your legs will become heavy, the arms, the neck, the head, even the eyes. In fact, you're going to find as you listen to my voice, your entire body will become just like lead weights. You'll find that your eyes, if they're still open, will actually begin to flutter as the lids become heavy along with the rest of your body now. In fact, you'll find that your eyes, if they're still open, will even gather moisture. As they become heavy, you'll find that your eyes will start to water and burn and sting. You'll feel the lids of your eyes become heavy and tired. I'm just going to count from 10 to 1. As I do that, feel yourself letting go completely now. With every single count, the body more heavy, more tired. You'll find it difficult to even hold your own head. Those eyes just like lead if they've not yet closed. By the count of 1, just simply close your eyes at that last count. Everyone, we're going to relax completely. 10. As I let 10 go, 9, 8. Attention gone, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Good, those eyes closed. Attention gone, loose through the body, limb, everyone. Relax now. Take another deep breath in. Good, again, just let it out so easy. So with every sound, with every breath, with every whisper, you'll feel your body letting go even more. That tension just seems to fade, it disappears. And I'm going to count once again from 10 to 1. As I do that, picture yourself. In your mind, I want you just to think of yourself as though you were a leaf that's broken out of a tree. A summer day, a gentle breeze. As I begin to count, feel yourself floating, drifting, dropping right down. 10. So as I begin to count, just feel yourself drifting, floating, dropping right down. 9. You'll find it difficult to even hold your own hand as I count down. We're letting go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Attention way gone now. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. In fact, you're going to find that every time you hear that sound directed at you, it'll help you become even more relaxed still. You'll feel the tension way gone. Limp. Relax. Take another deep breath in. Good, just let it out so easy. And I'm going to come down the line and grab a wrist or any portion of your body. As I do that, feel yourself letting go even more. So we're going to let go completely now. Just once again, think of yourself as that rag doll. So grab that wrist or any portion of the body. You'll feel the tension way gone. Limp, you got it. We're just going to float right down. Relax. Just like a rag doll. Limp, relax. We're just drifting right on down. Deeper, farther, always. That's right. That tension gone through the body. Limp, relax. We're just going to float right down. Even deeper, we're just going to let go. Relax now. Tension way gone. That's right. Deeper, farther, like that rag doll. Limp, drifting, dropping right on down. We're just letting go. Relax. Loose limb, tension gone through the body. Relax. Deeper, good, farther. Drift right on down. Deeper, good, farther. Just relax. That's right, again, with every sound, every breath, you'll feel your body letting go even more. Take another deep breath in. Good, just let it out so easy. Relax. And I'm going to count to 3, talking to everyone on stage right now, all subjects on stage I'm talking to. I'm just going to count to 3. When I do that, I want you to open your eyes for me tonight. Be prepared for the light as the eyes open. Those subjects in the audience, as I count to 3, you're going to find yourself drifting even deeper asleep. Here we go. 1. That's right, all you need to do, just open those eyes. 2. And 3. Just open those eyes, everyone. Very good. Very fine. Several of you have done well. I know that you've reached at least the first stage of lethargy. As to how well every single person up here has done, I'm not going to know until I conduct some further exercises with everyone. I'm going to come down the line and talk to each one of you. I am going to send some of you back to this audience. Now, a few people not where I'm going to be able to work with most effectively. I'm going to start over at this end, first of all, and I am going to slide you back to this audience. So in your case, you're just a little tight or a little tense. I'm going to send you back to the audience, but join me again. The real key when you're up here is you just kind of got to cut loose, relax. And the rest of you, in fact, I'm going to come down the line, just talk with all of you. Hey, let me start at this end. Okay, you can sit up for me. There you go. Good. Hey, what's your name? Sasha. Hey, Sasha, what I'd like you to do is to look right up at me for a moment. I'm going to have you just close your eyes. That's all you need to do. I'm going to stretch your lids out a little bit. Just going to place my thumb on your forehead. Now, when I remove my thumb, I want you to try to open your eyes. When I do remove my thumb, you'll find the eyes stuck tight. In fact, you're going to feel the lids glue shut right now. Just try to open the eyes. You can't. There we go. And you can look at me as you do that there. We're going to relax as you drift deeper asleep right now. We're just going to let go through the body. Limp. You'll feel the tension go. Good. Deep. Relax. Floating right down. So you can sit up for me here. There you go. Good. Get comfortable. Oh, you're going to be good. Can't tell it. Look up at me. You look like you've done really well. It's either that or you're stoned. But I think you've done good. Okay. Gonna have you just close your eyes. Gonna stretch your lids out as well. Thumb right on your forehead here. Feel the lids glue shut. Try to open the eyes. You can't. Want you to give it some effort. Gonna pop open now. Pop all the way. Good. Gonna pop open all the way. Oh, that is fine. Hey, what's your name? What is it? Chelsea. Yeah, kind of weird, huh? Whatever. You just relax, man. All right. We're just going to drift right on down. Now you, all of a sudden, look paranoid. Hey, what's your name? What is it? Kimberly. Hey, Kimberly, look right up at me. Gonna have you also just close your eyes. I'm gonna stretch your lids out a little bit as well. Thumb right on the forehead. Want to remove my thumb here. Try to open the eyes. You'll feel the lids glue. Just try to open the eyes. You can't. Give it some effort. Gonna pop open now. Pop right open. That is fine. Son of a gun, huh? Again, Kimberly, we're gonna relax right now. Just like a rag, we're gonna drift right down. Good. Attention gone. What the heck is going on? Hey, look up at me. Gonna have you also just close your eyes. Gonna stretch your lids right out. Feel the lids glue shut. Try to open the eyes. You can't. Give it some effort. Gonna pop open now. Pop right open. That is fine. Yeah, holy crap, huh? Pretty weird. Hey, look up at me here. As you do that again, we're gonna drip right down now. Like a rag dog, gonna drip way down. Limp. Relax. Good. We're just gonna let go. Hey, let me have you also. Your girlfriend, where's she at? She down there. Good, there you go. That's right. Hey, look up at me, okay? Gonna have you also just close those eyes. Gonna stretch your lids out as well. Thumb on your forehead. When I remove my thumb, try to open the eyes. You'll feel the lids glue. Try to open the eyes. You can't. Give it some effort. Gonna pop open now. Pop right open. That is fine. You're better than drugs. Hey, again, look at me. As you do that, we're gonna drip right down now. Just like that rag, that tension gone through that body. Limp, relax. I don't even need to check you. You done good. You just relax. Good. We're gonna float right on down. Good. Deeper, farther. In case you like it, guys. Oops. Whatever. Yeah, I tell you, look up at me here, okay? And the one I am touching. Again, we're gonna just relax right now, just like a rag. Gonna let go. And those eyes open again, all the way, and it's fine. Hey, come here. Gonna move you, okay? I'm going to trip over everybody is what I'm going to do. Here, let me put you back in your chair, okay? You're kind of down there sucking stage. Hey, again, look up here. There you go. And again, we're just going to let go completely right now. All that tension gone. Good. Relax. Look up at me here. Going to have you just close your eyes. Good. We're just going to drift, float. Relax now. Deeper, farther. Just close your eyes, stretching your lids right out. There we go. The eyes open. Dear, I am going to slip you back out of here also. Now, again, not where I'm going to be able to work with most effectively. Join me again if you get a chance. Yeah, just knock the crap out of her. But, again, join me again if you get a chance. You're over here thinking I'm not like them, huh? Relax. Good. We're just going to float right down. Deep. You found a bell. Okay, we're just going to relax that body. Right there, deeper, farther down, good, limp, relax. Hey, look up at me here, just close your eyes, stretching your lids right out, thumb on the forehead. Feel the lids glue shut, try to open the eyes, you can't. Give it some effort, gonna pop open now, pop right open, that is fine. And again, we're just gonna relax that body now, deeper, farther, loose like a rag, limp, relax. You're another one that looks paranoid. Hey, look up at me, dear. Just close your eyes. Good. You'll feel the lids glue shut. Try to open the eyes. You can't. Give it some effort. Gonna pop open now. Pop right open. And again, we're just gonna relax that body. Deeper, farther, right down now as you lock in. Now those eyes open up, dear. Eyes open up. I am gonna slip you back out of here also. I'm gonna slide you back out of here as well. Again, just not where I'm gonna be able to work with most effectively. Join me again if you get a chance. You don't know how to handle a man, do you? There you go. Join me again if you get a chance. Last but not least up here. Hey, look right at me. Gonna have you close those eyes, stretching your lids right out. Thumb on the forehead, feel the lids glue shut. Try to open the eyes. You can't. Give it some effort. Gonna pop open now. Pop right open. That is fine. Relax. Good. We're just gonna float everyone deeper, farther, way down now. As you lock right in, we're just gonna let go like a rag. Loose them deeper, farther. Relax, deeper, further. Way down now. Good. Take another deep breath in. Just let it out so easy. And I'm going to count to 3. I'm talking to everyone on stage right now. All subjects on stage I'm talking to. I'm just going to count to 3. When I do that, we're going to do something now that's called mental teleportation. What this means is that we can actually go to another place or time without actually leaving these fairgrounds, this park grounds. It's been nice today, it's been warm, but I'm going to count to 3. We're going to escape the weather. We've been hammering. We're going to go further north. In fact, I'm going to count to 3. When I do that, we're going to go all the way to the very tip of the earth, all the way to the North Pole. You're going to find it to become 40 degrees below zero and getting even colder and colder all the time. In fact, as I begin to count to 3, you'll feel the chill working its way under the skin all the way down into the bones. That's right, it gets colder with each and every count. 1. That's right, 40 degrees below zero. As I begin to count, you can feel that chill working its way up and down that body too. Oh sure, 40 degrees below zero gets even colder. And colder still. Sure, gonna rub the arms. That's right, those ears, those legs, do anything. Get that warmth going to that body. 3. That's right, 40 degrees below zero gets even colder still. Oh sure, go and rub your arms, your ears, your legs. That's right, get that warmth going to that body. Oh yeah, you lose most of your body heat to your head. Go and button up your collar, the coats, the sweaters. Do anything, get that warmth going to that body. Oh sure, go ahead, button up the collar, the coats, the sweaters. Do anything, get that warmth going to the body. There's warmth in numbers. Go and huddle up next to your neighbor even. Get some of that body heat to your neighbor next to you. Doesn't that feel better, huh? You're gonna find the closer you huddle, the better it's gonna feel. You can huddle up closer. Sure, you can get closer. Sure, even closer. Wrap an arm around him, wrap a leg around him. That's right, get that warmth going. You can get closer. Sure, the closer you huddle, the better it's gonna feel. Use your arms, your legs, do anything, get that warmth going to that body. Sure, you can get even closer still. Sure, the closer you huddle, the better it's gonna feel. Use those legs, get that body heat to your neighbor next to you. What the hell is this, huh? But now, subjects, again, we're gonna drift right on down. Again, we're just gonna relax. Everyone, right on down deeper, farther still. Take another deep breath in. That is fine, let it out so easy. Relax. And I'm gonna count to 3. Once again, everyone on stage, all subjects, everyone on stage, we're gonna take another trip. We're gonna go further south. In fact, when I count to 3, we're gonna go all the way down to Tucson, Arizona. You're gonna find it to become 120 degrees in the shade. And there is no shade. As I count to 3, 1, you can already feel the sun as it begins to bake onto that body. As I begin to count right now, 2, that's right, 120 degrees in the shade. And there is no shade in 3.5. That's right, you can feel that sun as it bakes down onto that body. Sure, you can feel the sweat rolling down the sides, down the legs. Go loosen the collar, the coats, the sweaters, do anything. Get that cool air going to that body. Sure, you don't need that excess clothing. Some of you guys, those coats, sweaters, shirts, loosen them up, take them off, do anything, get that cool air to that body. Oh boy, does that ever get hot, huh? Sure, go and use your hands even and fan yourself. You're gonna feel better. Sure, go and use your hands even and fan yourself. Use 2 hands, it's gonna feel twice as nice. The faster you fan, the better it's gonna feel. Get